Hello and welcome to the Mad Leprechaun. My name is Mert Walsh. It's bike night at Blake House and it's probably going to be the last bike night of the year, but Armadillo Customs are running the Piston Cup this evening, which makes it that little bit more interesting. So stick around and stay tuned until after the intro. I'm going to wander around and have a look at some of the bikes that are entered in the Piston Cup. Now that used to be a Suzuki Bandit. I was talking to the owner earlier, and that is anything but a standard Bandit now. It's a very, very special bike. And hopefully I'll catch the owner in a minute and we'll talk more about it and he can tell me why it's so special. VTR 1000. Oh. Young lady was riding this bike earlier, Triumph, Speed Twin, with an amazing paint job on it. Really is beautiful. Of course we got this gorgeous Motor Guzzi, needs a paint job. The world now famous, obviously, 350LC.
Couldn't get two? I could have done it. Oh no, I forgot you went. Really good.
XJR 12. I had an XJR 1300 many years ago, and what a piece of kit it was. Now, I've seen this bike before. CBX 1000, it's now a CBX 1147. GT 750. Lots and lots of special bikes. The unmistakable Harley Davidson Fat Boy. I mean, does anybody know who owns this bike? You know, everywhere I go, that bike turns up. Now, I have a special place in my heart for the XL 600. It's just, I love it. I have in my garage an XT 600 Tenere, and hopefully in the not too distant future, it's going to see the light of day. We're going to start working on it. So hopefully one day, in the not too distant future, it will also make its way down to a bike night. It's a pretty Harley. Oh, walk away. I have one of these 350LC power valve. It's number 19, my lucky number. That belongs to a pal of mine. Someone said to me today that they thought I was going to get myself a Harley because I've been riding a lot of Harleys lately. I can't see it, but I will never say never. Never say never. Oh, it's a Z750. Looks like something from the Green Hornet. I saw the guy arrive on this earlier, and what a thing. What a thing. I like that. Wouldn't like to ride it, but I do like the look of it.
Number 63.
Right, speaking of Harley Davidsons, as I was earlier, this has to be one of the eye-catching, head-turning, whatever you might like to say, Harley Davidsons I've ever seen. And yes, it belongs to a pal of mine, and it's proper gorgeous. And I'm hopefully going to convince him that we should definitely do a video on it. It is one of one, the king of rock and roll, clearly heavily dedicated to Elvis. I'm not going to go into all of the bits and pieces that he's done to it, but it's just a beautiful bike. A pal of mine owns this one, and we've done a video together on that one. It's a Harley Davidson Fat Boy. Gary and myself did a video earlier on that bike earlier this year. What's we got? And that looks like a Harley, but doesn't mean to say it is. Oh, it is a Harley. Oh yeah. Royal Enfield. They're doing really well now, Royal Enfield. It was a mash. Yeah, I'm surprised just how well Royal Enfield are doing. Apparently, out of all of the different manufacturers that are out and around and about, Royal Enfield are doing particularly well. Right, let's look around the corner. Oh, it's me mate Tom. He's got a Harley Davidson Sportster, Gulf colours. Very nice it is too. That is for sale. Get yourself an absolute peach of a bike. Yeah, if anybody likes the look of that, make a comment in the comment section and I shall put you in touch with the owner. I say there's been an awful lot of care and attention spent on that bike. Right, let's look down here, conscious of the fact that we're kind of running out of light. You go to different shows, you go to different places and you meet people, and for me it's all about the people and the bikes, of course. And I met a guy at the ADR festival earlier this year, and I've been talking to him about this bike for quite some time, and he arrived tonight. His name is Mark, and he said, "Oh, go on, Mark, do you want to ride my bike?" So I have literally just ridden this bike for the first time tonight. Took it for about, I don't know, 5 or 10 miles. Had a quick blat on it, and if I'm honest, I want one. It's absolutely gorgeous. The R12, obviously. I don't know what they've done to the gearbox, and I don't know what they've done to the engine, but the engine feels very refined. The gearbox feels beautifully smooth. The power delivery is seamless. It's really nice, and it handles beautifully. I really like it. Really like that a lot. So hopefully in the not too distant future he's going to allow me to do a proper first impressions review on that. Stay tuned for that. Right, let's have a little look further down, see what else we've got. That Suzuki I was looking at earlier should look like that. Panigale. Oh, they're just a work of art, aren't they? Just pointing the camera at the Ducati, stopped and I was chatting to a gentleman, and then realised that that bike that I was just kind of walked past was an FDR-1200, Indian, and the FDR-1200 is probably the first bike I ever did a review on, and I rode it. And I still want one. Unfortunately, Indian don't make them anymore, which I think is a bit of a shame. Yeah, we've kind of run out of bikes over here, so I'm going to go back and speak to the guy who owns the Suzuki and find out more about his bike. Look at that. Unfortunately, that was a bit of a late arrival to the car park, or to the bike park. How gorgeous is that? That's beautiful. That would be my pick. Yeah, that noisy thing is a 125. Right, talking to Kevin. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Good.
All right, let's come. You stay where you are. I'm going to come around this side. And that is, tell me what it is. You did tell me what it is earlier.
It was a 1200 Bandit.
Right.
25 years ago when I bought it. I built a drag bike.
Yeah.
Drag racing for a few years.
Right.
Blew the engine up like you do. Got a bit greedy with the nitrous.
Right.
And threw it in the back of the shed for a couple of years.
Right.
And had a GS6500 road bike. And I rode it that bit irresponsibly, so I decided to break that up, and the engine was left over in one corner and the frame was in the other corner, and the cold winter's night I thought there's nothing better to do than put them together.
Right.
And it's sort of...
Unfortunately, we are kind of running out of light. I did point the camera at this bike earlier, and you did tell me you've done a lot of work on this, haven't you?
Yes.
So, what I'd love to do, like I've done with some of the other guys, like was mentioned earlier, we'll get together and we'll do a video.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I just think it's a very, very special bike. It's a bit trick, and yeah, it's worthy of a video, I think.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Anytime.
So, have you done anything to the engine? Is there any engine?
No, it's pretty much standard.
Really?
160 odd horsepower is enough for any man, I think.
Right.
Don't really need 200
I think
horsepower. in an
Sean
upright
Jones
bike.
would probably disagree with you, but you know.
Unless you're going racing.
Yeah.
It's more than enough for the street.
Right.
And
Wow.
it's reliable.
Yeah, that's just it. You start playing with it too much, it then becomes reliability becomes a huge issue, doesn't it?
Like the Bandit engine I had before and blew it to pieces a few times. But,
Right.
Yeah, you just don't need that on the street.
No.
I built it
So
as
you
much to look at as to ride it, really.
So the paintwork, I said it looked very like a racing,
Yeah, it goes back to Wes Cooley,
race coolie.
who was 79, 80,
Right.
Superbike champion
Yeah.
back in the day
Yeah.
from America.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was his colours. Team Classic Suzuki have adopted those colours.
Yeah.
And they race a few bikes
Right.
now in a certain few series.
Yeah.
So I saw their bike. Oh yeah, that was great.
Right. We're struggling because people are starting bikes up. People are going home. Listen, we'll speak again. Thanks ever so much for your time. And
Cheers, mate.
it's gorgeous. He is dashing off. It's kind of the end of the night, and the winner of the Piston Cup is this. And it just turns out he's actually a pal of mine. It's a gorgeous bike. Anyway, I'll let you go. Well done, and we'll speak again soon.
Yes, yeah. Take care. Enjoy.
Right, take care. That is the end of the night. Bit of a quick, brief one for you. Just nice to get out, really. And it's nice to have a bike night on a Friday night. I'll stop there where I'm in the light. So yeah, it was a nice evening, and it's nice to see some people and see some bikes. And yeah, short and sweet, but there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. If you have, please leave a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it for any particular reason, feel free to leave a thumbs down. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ding dong the notification bell if you'd be so kind, and then hopefully all been well, we shall see you in the next one. Until next time, people, take care of yourself. Bye bye.